Major airlines have closed routes to Tel Aviv this after a rocket assumed to have been shot by Hamas militants fell just 2 kilometers away from the city's main international airport. The death toll from the conflict also tops 620, with the overwhelming majority inflicted on the Palestinian side. Kim Min-ji has the details.
As the crisis deepens in the Middle East, major international carriers have grounded their flights to and from Tel Aviv. The suspensions came after a rocket landed just 1.6 kilometers away from the city's main air hub, Ben Gurion International Airport. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration banned all American airliners from flying in or out of Tel Aviv for at least 24 hours beginning Tuesday, and European aviation regulators strongly recommended a similar suspension. Israel claims the airport is safe, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu calling U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry to ask him to lift the flight ban. But a White House official said later that the government is not in the position to overrule the FAA. Meanwhile, the conflict has now entered its third week, with the death toll topping 620, a total that includes at least 100 Palestinian children. Diplomats from the U.S. and the United Nations are in the region in hopes of finding a peaceful solution. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon met with the Palestinian Prime Minister after urging Israel to exercise restraint during an earlier meeting with Netanyahu.
My message to Israelis and Palestinians is the same. Stop fighting, start talking, and take on the root causes of the conflict so we are not back to the same situation in another 6 months or a year.
U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry also held talks with the Egyptian Foreign Minister Tuesday, calling for a ceasefire. The conflict has been dubbed David and Goliath, with Israeli casualties only about 1/20th that of Palestinians. Despite international efforts, Israel has signaled that it's in no hurry to call a truce. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.